Legend of Total War here with part 73 of my Empire Total War Let's Play campaign as the Ottoman Empire. On the last episode we conquered Madrid. Of course it took up the majority of the time. And now I don't think there's that much left to do this turn. I can't remember. Anyway, we'll figure it out. I just need to check my lists. Okay, so rebellion in France. I'd prefer it if not this professional army was dealing with it. Like, I'd like to send these guys over there to replace it, and these guys, I don't know, over to fight Portugal maybe. Not Portugal, but Spain in Portugal. When are we going to be able to do that? Maybe in a couple of turns. If I sent these guys up here, it'd take them a couple of turns to get there. Don't worry about it. Alright, wait. Don't I have armies around here somewhere that aren't doing anything? Like here. This guy would take... we've lost our military access with these guys. Let's see if we can get it back. Should have asked for more time. I'm not going to try to give anything away, but yeah, I want some techs. I'll give them everything for that. Good. Must have got that done. Because they'll get everything anyway. You can never out-tech them. Let's see. So, well, that's good that we got that done. I think that was already on its way. So I got two techs out of that. I got that one and this, and that... I don't know. That's all good, whatever, I don't care. Actually, while I've got that, why don't we have a look and see if we can trade with someone else. USA doesn't have shit. Sweden doesn't have shit. Spain, yeah, we know Spain doesn't have anything because we just gave everything away to Spain. Look at these guys, they've got everything. How about this for that? They'll never offer a fair thing. You guys are about to die. How about we give you something for, let's see, secular humanism. That'd be great if I could get that now. Nah, it's alright. Oh, I'd actually pay for that, to be honest. Since they're gonna die anyway next year, payment, I'd give them money. Well, maybe not next year, but very soon they're going to die. So if I gave them $2,000 as well, because that's going to... See, I don't know if that's yes or no. Guess it's a no. It's still there. No. No place for peace. I know you can still get techs from them even if you do offer them all this shit. I'm not paying any more than that. Okay, it's fucked. Let's have a look here. Afghanistan. They're hostile, but let's see. They're not more technologically advanced than me. Neither are they. Denmark, probably not. Nope. You never know. Might as well check. Nope, useless. Oh, they're fucked. No, forget them. Alright, so the main reason we went in there was to go and get more... what's it called? Military access. Okay, so we offered 10 for them again for 5. No. Military access. Look, I'll give it to them infinite in exchange for another 5. No. That for that. Oh, God. I'll pay them for it then. I've got the money, I don't care. This is the opposite of what it's usually like. $2,000 sounds fair, right? You guys are assholes. You're literally losing nothing over this. That's too much. It's too much. Well, what are we going to do? But I don't know. guess we'll have to just send them through. You know what? It would be faster to recruit them from over here. So, these guys here, they're costing me money. Why don't we just... I'm somewhat reluctant to disband them, but I'm just thinking. Okay, yeah, just screw it. We don't need them anymore. And that would have saved me... that's quite a bit of cash it saved. I really need to get these guys out of here. They're bloody assholes sitting in my land. I've got to wait for their military access to expire before I can leave. So I can get more, I mean. No, we really can't justify leaving yet. Alright, well, I guess they're just stuck there. Alright, so lists. Jeez, got nothing done so far. Okay, so over here, how are we looking? Not great. Hanging on by a thread. Yep. Got this army here in Warsaw, Poland, which we could probably just disband. We got rid of the rebellion. If we move these guys out of here, it still needs to stay behind for a little while. Okay, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to cancel all this, because after this is done, I'm just going to disband this army, because we just don't need it. What do I need it for? We could just train new ones on the front line if we need them. I'd rather, because I'm raising a new army, I'd rather make money for that. I'll just spend them later, that is. I need to keep them for now to keep that under control. Actually, let me check that again. Okay, this city makes 1,296. I would be paying a hell of a lot more than that in upkeep costs. So this city's not making its money's worth. So if we just disband them, we'd probably get like a couple of grand back from that. Yeah, see? That's heaps. Of course, now we're running into a bit of hot water with the population. But we could just exempt it from taxation every so often. What can we do to improve things with the lower classes? Because the upper class seem to be fine. Yeah, with the money that we save, we can purchase this shit. Is there any industrialization here? Yeah, there's one. Where's it coming from? I'll just have to use the bloody building browser to even see what's going on. So what do we got here? We've got... Where is that industrialization coming from? That penalty. Whatever, I'm not going to bother with it. Okay, over here, how are we looking? Okay, back to the lists. Okay, there's that army there. Next turn we're taking that one down. And we've got this one. Okay, so... Alright, that's all under control. Don't I have some ships coming over here to... Yeah, wait near here to pick up the guys. You don't need to actually pick them up from the port. That's just Shogun 2. And... I don't know. Oh, no. You need to stay here. Get ready to pick up these guys. Wait, next turn they're going to have to come back here. If we exempt this from tax... Yeah, we can't exempt... we can't leave yet. In fact, we may need to bring... Let me just see. This guy over there. So the public order here is not bad at all. Now. And secular humanism is going to make it a lot better as well. But here we've got problems. Whatever, we'll figure it out later. Need someone to take that out. Hang on, this needs to go. What is this? Seminary. It's good. Happy to keep that there. We've got Classical University. Might as well keep that for now. Probably get rid of it later down the track. Pleasure Palace. Whatever. It's not damaged. Just leave it alone. Could come in handy some way down the track. Alright, so let's just, I don't know, spend money, I guess, on regions that aren't going to be problematic. So that's regions in Russia, because we've sorted out the public order there. Industrialization, penalties, I don't see a problem with that, because this region here is very much under control. Just going to have to put up with that with being an absolute monarchy. Take that. No villagers left. Because there's still a bit of religious penalty, but it's nothing major. Oh, we've got no cash left. Alright, just look for something. Let's have a look here. There we go, fix that up. That'll help Muscovy. Muscovy is looking great. There's no religious penalty here at all now. Still, just keep getting that up. 50% is not good enough. Let's get it to like 80% before we get rid. Well, we don't need you anymore, do we? Let's have a look over here. Look at that, it's gone. Still, come over here. Help spread this faster. See, it's still spreading because we've got the building, but don't need to go any further than that. Anything else? Oh, I suppose we could wait till next turn. So we're looking at a nice fat little profit there. Okay, let's move on. And we've got trade dominance, complete trade dominance. We've almost conquered all of Europe. Yeah, not really much I can do about this. Yeah, that's one of the downsides, I suppose, of not leaving your settlements defended. I really should have purchased some troops there. That's too late now. There's no chance that these two guys are going to be able to take that on. No chance in hell. Just a waste of time. Looks like they're going to collect all their forces together to try and make an attack or something. Did I pay for these guys to be... I don't know. I'd prefer... I can't remember if they're replenishing or not. I don't think they are. In which case, maybe we should fight them. Fight them another day. What does Sweden want? Military access for 10 turns. I don't want your money. I want your technologies. I don't want your military access either. Give me... You don't have anything. Get lost. Get lost, Sweden. War declared. Married the Confederacy. Here we go. Okay, don't call my allies in. Or else I'll lose them. This is exactly why we set things up before, as we... They've actually tried... They've done the same thing to me as I've done to them. Only thing is, it's going to hurt them more. Because they just brought their soldiers in there. Why'd even bother trying to repair that? Yeah, just want to resolve that. It's all good. Even without the trade agreement, we still make a lot of money. All the resources probably just go back to Sweden. Let's have a look. Okay, so first thing, we didn't get any. Did we get any letters of demand? I didn't really look at it. We would have got some here, that's for sure. You guys, come over here. You need to stay there for a turn. How are we going here? No, I didn't retrain them. I don't know if I should. How much is it going to cost me? It's a pretty significant damage that they've got. Okay, so we had, I think we had rioting over... No, it's rebellion here. There they are. What the hell are these? Whatever. Why aren't these guys fixed yet? Oh, then it's not much damage. That's fine. Denmark's gone. What about Great Britain? They're still there. We kind of need to land these guys here. These guys have no one defending it. This would eliminate England. Now, but the thing is, if we left here, left Scotland, and we didn't tax it, it's not so bad. What we'll just do, just recruit a bunch of Muslims. They'll give them their letters of demand and shit, but they can go fuck themselves. Get on the boat. And then what we're going to do is land them somewhere. Somewhere like here, maybe. I know I could use the exploit, but we said no exploits. Okay, well, we can't really make the attack until next turn anyway, or can we? I don't know. If we desperately tried to, I suppose we could beat them. I don't know. Sorry, I was looking at policies. Let me just double check. So, Poland probably gave me their letters of demand. So do that. Whatever. Austria's... It says it's red, but there's no problem here. Did we turn this off or on? It needs to be on now. I mean, it's... Fucking hell. Why do I keep fucking that up? Okay, and then what? These guys are they ready to roll out? Yeah, look, this region's fine now. It's under control. Let's get the these guys here and these guys somewhere else, like Portugal or something, because we need to take out Spain in revenge for that. In fact, maybe this army here should take out Spain first and then worry. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, get your ass over here. Can't leave here just yet, just next turn they'll go. You guys, come over here. Get ready to transport them. It'd be better if we had a fifth rate up here, but we'll just have to take the risk. Maybe these guys can intercept and help out. That being said, if we got rid of England now, well, I suppose whether it's now or next turn makes no difference. As long as they don't recruit any more troops there, which they might. Okay, so the Confederacy. If we had declared war on them, these guys wouldn't be here right now. See, they're coming at the request of Spain, but motherfuckers. What we're going to do? We're going to take Calcutta with our piece of shit army over here. It's probably likely that these guys aren't going to surrender. Fucking assholes. I can't be fucked fighting this manually. I didn't lose much anyway. Doesn't look like there's anything anywhere close to being nearby. Now, I'd like to know, if you guys made it down here, let's see, this here, what's the defenses? Hardly anything. Problem is though, if we left this settlement... Yeah, I seriously doubt that we're going to be able to hold on to this. Oh, hang on. Let's take it into account that we haven't got this. Subdar's Palace or whatever. So, improve that. And this. So that's +5. That almost fixes it up straight away. Town watch repression available. 4 or something. And it's completely gone. Right, yep. You guys, I want you to come down here. I'm sure we can force their surrender. So we'll take 2 settlements away from them. Good. And this one is left... Oh, it's military government barracks though. Yeah, I hate that. Okay, get rid of it, because it doesn't provide enough public order. It's just 1. But what we're doing here, obviously, is depriving them of some considerable amount of resources. This will need to be repaired as well if we want to actually use these resources. What are you going to do, you dipshit? Okay, now you guys will need to retrain. 2,000? What, for 200 men got killed? Get fucked. Alright, so we here, they've left this settlement undefended. Oh, no, they haven't, actually. If we attack that, these guys will probably show up. I mean, we could probably deal with it. What have they got here? They got a bit of stuff. We've got to keep in mind that these guys are fairly technologically advanced. If we took that, maybe then we can get a peace treaty from them. And just slowly sort of cripple them bit by bit. One thing I am thinking though is that while these guys are over here, it might be a good idea to actually just get these guys to just sort of fuck off. Just come over here, come to Portugal. Let them have Madrid back, because that'll actually lower the garrison here as well. We can always take it back. I mean, there's nothing particularly special about the defense of Madrid. It's just that it's a fairly rich settlement. So, we could come back here. I think this is a good strategic move. Because I don't want to get fucked by Marathon Confederacy armies. Now, next turn we're gonna... Okay, so they're having public order problems here, so... Why didn't I destroy that? It doesn't matter, we don't have time. It doesn't make any difference right now. These guys here, they'll recover next turn, and then we'll have to send them to here. I think it's more urgent that this guy make his way over to Cagliari. Where'd he go? Okay, he's on there. Come land him here. So they got all their guys off the boats. Sneaky pricks. That's what they were planning all along. Because of their stupid alliance. Well, whatever. Let's come over here and let's take down this army. It's kind of good that we're taking them down inside of a fort, because we can dish it out. Well, at least if we win, or I should say when we win, we know that they're dead for good. And this guy's not going to come and help out. Don't demand a surrender, we want to kill these guys. So now we're finally really sort of fighting back against the Marathon Confederacy. We'll start spreading Islam all over India, which the Mughal Empire failed to do. For the most part. I'm sure there's still some remnants left over. But the majority of the population, I imagine, is going to resist us. That's fine, fuck them. Alright then, how are we going to deal with this? Okay, should be an easy settlement to deal with. It's only a small fort. Okay, you guys sort yourself out there. Make sure you guys are... Yep. Get into a group. Sipahis and the general. You shouldn't be needed for this battle at all. You hang back. And you 12 lots of guys just hang out here. Just wait until this first bit here is done. I'm a bit concerned that due to the hills in front of them, that they're not going to actually hit this. But we'll see. Oh no, they'll hit it. Yes, this is really weak fort. Yeah, it's the Europeans that know how to build the forts, not these guys. Okay, now they've got that over there. I'm not sure if we should worry about that or not. Oh, watch out for camel gunners. Everyone knows how fucking frightened I am of camels. Not. Good, nice big breach there. There's no harm in creating multiple breaches. That's why I like fighting these forts here. I mean, with the European ones, there's only one small breach able to be made, but these you can make multiple breaches. And they're really easy to make. Of course, you'd hate to defend these walls, but to be honest, I don't like to stand up on the walls anyway. Let them come over here where we've got invincible morale. Over here, it's too easy to get fucked up. Come on, guys, gotta be shooting over here. Okay, things are starting to slow down, which makes me think we shouldn't dick around too long here. What I might do is pause the recording whilst I do my initial blowing up of the wall, and then come back once we get with the real killing. Okay, basically, there's a bit of fighting going on, but this lag has become severe. It happened very quickly this time, so one of these units is causing a massive lag. As you can see, the frame rate just on regular speed is going absolutely horseshit. There was some artillery over here that I took out with my cavalry, and then these fucking camels keep chasing me, but I can't issue a goddamn order because of the fucking lag. God, these guys suck. Well, everyone sucks in regard to bloody orders. Look at that. I gave you an order to come over here. Why won't you do it? Just need to go. Yeah. Now those guys shouldn't be able to outrun us, even if they are less tired than us. I'll pause again, because this is just fucking horseshit, this bloody lag. It's absolute crap. I'm going to send in these guys to just try and find where that son of a bitch is and get this lag to stop. Okay, well the lag stopped, so that's good. And what we're doing here, where's my cap? I'm going to lure these guys over here so that the camels there have to deal with my gunners. And the thing is, the majority of the units inside this fort are cavalry. Where are these guys? Get over here. So what I'm actually thinking is just using standard shot to shoot through here and into there, because that would do a shitload of fucking damage. Now these cannons over here don't seem to be shooting, but whatever. Okay, you ready to fire? Because then you should protect these guys. Because they protected you by getting rid of these fucking artillery that were there. Let me see. Where's the cannon? So yeah. If these guys are nearly exhausted, they're not going to do anything into the charge. Oh, they did a little bit. Well, whatever. You guys will easily fight it off. Because you are fresh. Yeah. Sure, we'll lose a few guys, but it'll be okay. What are you guys doing? You're not set up. It's fucking pathetic. Lost a handful of guys on that, so that's good. That's been shattered. And fuck off. How are we going here? You might want to clear these guys away. It's so much better now that we've got some good infantry. We can actually afford to have line infantry fights. They actually do a good amount of damage as well. When I look back at the previous battle when I've got desert infantry, and then this one, these guys just perform beautifully. What the fuck are you guys doing? Get into formation. Fucking idiots. We'll use this guy then. Yeah, looks like you got a good shot into that. Set up. Oh, that is not where you're supposed to set it up. Okay, I don't know if shooting over their heads is a good idea, but let's give it a shot. Come on, shoot through here into this. Okay, don't worry about it then. Okay, you guys set back up. Alright, let's see. Let's create a gap for them. That's it up there. That doesn't seem to be working for you. I'll set you up so you can shoot through here, and you're going to shoot through here. I reckon right about there. Sounds good. Good. And you guys protect this side here. Looking forward to getting mortars and being able to shoot into that from there, because these guys here have a range of what, 400? Imagine 750. They'd easily hit that. Even a range of 600 might get it. Okay, and these guys, they're setting up. Actually, I might just leave them. Actually, no. We'll set them up over here. There we go, that should cover it. Come on, hurry up. I'm gonna wait until they come to a complete stop before you bother with this, but there we go. They don't seem to be bothering shooting them, which is fine because they're protected by the walls anyway. Okay, now like I said, you want to be shooting the guys in there. Well within range. Do not fire at will. You gonna do it or not? I know some shots are gonna miss, but you undershot that. Maybe aim to be at the other end of it. Unfortunately, we can only seem to get 2 cannons to actually connect. Actually hit. What if we aimed it more along the lines of... They need to be a bit more over this way. That's okay. Whatever. Yeah, we can't do speed up, it just fucks up the frame rate. Don't know why these cannons aren't shooting, but I'm glad for it. I don't think we're getting anything with that, so let's set back up. Maybe pull back a little bit to about here. Be a lot easier for them to shoot, I think. Okay, let's start shooting in there. Okay, we got camel gunners coming in. Get back into your position. Actually, you don't have time for it. Come back over here. Get behind the line. You come back over here. Because it'd be great to get rid of their cavalry without having to actually fight them in melee. No time to set them up. They take too long. These guys are very tired anyway, so even if they get into melee, they're not going to do that much damage. Okay, maybe we'll set you up. That's it, they're getting shot to shit. Oh, these are camel gunners, so they're shooting back. They don't do that much damage. Everyone move forward. So once you make sure you use your fire by rank, that's an advantage that they've got as well, because they all just shoot at once. You need to make sure the guys in the back are actually within range. Okay, you're set up. Let's go. You might want to just go a little bit thinner, just for now, so you don't get shot by this artillery. We're actually getting shot up a fair bit by these camel gunners. Might have actually been better to go into melee. Or whatever. We beat them. Alright, try again. Aim in there. Hopefully we can get 3 or 4 cannons to fire. I think we hit. Very good. Oh, smashing them. Look at that. That's what we were looking for. That was just one shot there, so we got the right spot. Okay, if I didn't know any better, I'd say the frame rate's going down again. Alright, so we need to... Whoever's causing this, be an infantry unit. Let's say it's like one of these. We need to go and kick them in the pants. Come over here and shoot them. This is good. Sit. I didn't get quite another shot like it was last time, but whatever. We got time. Unlimited time, but still. Hurry it up. We got other shit to do today. Okay, we need to activate these ass weasels. Stop them from annoying me with this low frame rate crap. Someone activated, I think. There we go. It was one of them. Oh shit, we got Pindari horsemen coming in. Quickly get behind here before you get charged on. Or shot, which is just as bad. Oh well, that's stun is done there. Yeah, shoot into there, quick, it looks good. Get a canister shot right in there, that'd be great. Good, they're shattered, that's what we want to see. You guys, reform. You guys are taking a bit of a beating, but you've done well so far. Oh crap, hurry up before these guys get there. I suppose they'll want to shoot. Can't get to loose, yeah, whatever. Hopefully you guys have reloaded already. Oh, are they coming into melee? That might actually be better for us. Nope. What's going on here? Come on, get rid of this. Man, that was lucky. That was really stupid. How are you guys going with this? Well, it looks like the fun times are over with that. That's okay, still keep it up. There's still some guys there that you can hit. Ah, crap. Don't know if I want my guys shoot. What's going on here? They're winning slightly because they're winded. Oh, God damn it. They're coming at us fairly aggressively. Just keep shooting in there. We haven't killed the enemy general yet, have we? Okay, so what we need, I think, to do... Get our cavalry over here. Come over here and flank them. Silly, it says winning slightly, but I don't think they're winning. I think they're getting their ass kicked. Right, you're going to have to get in there as well. Same with you. Come over here. Get in there, protect that battalion. Well, I'm going to have to fix them up later, but oh well. So you guys keep shooting in there, that looks good. Okay, these guys have got it under control, so don't worry about it. We've got camel gunners coming in, you take them down. I love these guys, like these Nizam cadet infantry. They're so much better than anything else we've got. Right, and we've got access to 18 pounders now, which are a little bit more accurate and do more damage. As soon as 64 pounders. It's like 3 times as much damage. Or whatever. Took them down. Since these guys aren't doing anything, why don't you go take... Actually, just one of you should do that. You hang back over here. Actually, why don't you come break them? Okay, charge in. I swear it looks like they're holding their spears the wrong way around. The pointy end's the other way. I mean, the lack of, what's it called, attention to detail on that. It's silly. Might as well bloody attack with a broom. How'd you guys go with that? Good, at least they didn't shoot you, so that's good. See, they've done a lot of damage. Okay, set up again. Our guys have taken a bit of a beating. Yeah, not you. You're going to lure these guys over here. Hindu musketeers. Right. There's not that many of them left. You can see we're winning now. Are they going to come out or what? What if you try and shot them? Here they come. Right, that's what we want to do. Now get out of there. Now you, this time aim over here. Oh crap, our guys didn't get out of there in time. It's not a very good spot to aim from, just wait. Oh, they're very tired, it's no good. What's going on? Are our guys getting away? Sort of. It's a good way. We never killed the enemy general either. Might break them. Oh, good. Did it. Surprised that these guys are walking away from that. Make sure they don't come back. Okay, so what are these? We've got Sikh warriors coming in. Are they melee infantry? Yeah. So I think we need to give them a bit of a canister surprise. So yeah, that's still doing damage, so that's looking good. Not doing heaps, but better than nothing. We got a shot in there, so that's good. Yeah, you need to set up over here. Come on, now's the time to fire, right here. You guys, canister shot right now. Okay, get rid of the, that's a good shot, but get out of it. More guys coming in over here, shoot them. You, hit them in the back. You guys come over here, help out. Over here, fire at will. Just want to break them as fast as possible. Okay, we've got Hindu musketeers coming in here, shoot them. Good, shattered them, that's good. Okay, you guys are going to need to set up, get ready to shoot them. Okay, we broke them. Where's the rest of these guys? Ah, right, that's them over there. Are they shattered? Yep. Okay, we don't need to worry about them then if they're shattered. Feel free to shoot them, but whatever. And they broke as well. All that's left of these guys. So what we need to do, I think, just send these guys in there and just clear the way. Okay, no more artillery, that's enough. I think they got damaged a little bit, but they're okay. Oh, what the fuck, they're shooting at us. You're gonna... oh, shit. Yeah, we got this. Good. That could have gone better, but overall, I think we did okay. Probably lost maybe 300 men. Which isn't that much. Considering it was a full stack of Marathon Confederacy troops. 400! Yeah, I did worse than I thought. But still, they've lost that settlement. Now then. Now we'll try and get a peace treaty with them. Nope. We're going to have to fight them a bit before they'll accept that. Alright then. So what have they got in this general area? I don't think they've got anything that's too much of a concern. It's going to make units that we don't want participating in battle. Need to be replenished. Okay, got to keep them in highish numbers, or else if we're attacked, they'll just disappear. And of course, we can't recruit these guys out here. That'll bring me down to 24, won't it? No, 34, that's okay. Okay, and then that should be everything. Let me just check. Yep. Replenish those. Sit here for a couple of turns before we... I don't know. Don't know how we're going to move out without any more armies over here. You guys, just go and raid up and down the coast. Just stop them in any way we can. Good. And you guys, I really think we need you over in India as soon as possible. How are we going anyway? So we've got 11 troops. Make that 12 since we get a general. It's not too bad. Okay, so what else do we need? We need 4 Sipahis. Oh, hang on. We've got here Mounted Nizam Cadet Dragoons. So Dragoons are units that they dismount before shooting. I do wonder if we should get them. They're a bit cheaper. They're good with, what's it called? Garrison policing bonus. But Sipahis are just the best cavalry we can get. Look, screw the cost. Let's get Sipahis. Alright, so that's 6 units, meaning we'll need 2 more afterwards. No, we'll need 1 more. No, we need one of those. We need to wait for that. Shit, the 64 pounders. Because I want to see what they're like. So we got them going over there. Okay, so we've still got 23,000 to spend. What are we going to spend it on? Well, let's just check to see, make sure my armies are in good shape. Next time we're taking out Britain. Yep, you guys, come back over here. You've done what you needed to do. That was just scouting, wasn't it? Whatever. Be good to build a church, but these guys aren't going to have any of that. They'll put us... Well, build it, and we'll just see what happens. I reckon they'll go destroy it straight away. And they'll probably smash up that. Whatever. I know I should convert to a republic, but I'm just going to see if I can do the game as the absolute monarchy. That's part of the challenge of the campaign. Let's see here. Nope, don't bother with that until religion's sorted. This isn't being sorted at all. We need a imam here. Whatever. With them building up stupid palatial estates. Maybe that's what I should be doing, fixing up some ports. Not too expensive, and the thing is, the difference is they increase, you know, wealth per turn, plus base wealth as well. It's not too bad. Why is that damaged? Oh, right, because Savoy, right. Oh yeah, I've got a guy there, I don't give a shit. Don't bother fixing that up. Take this. Cancel that, build this. Good, they're really happy. And I think the happier they are, the more garrison you get. So that helps. A little bit, at least. Now, didn't we have a fleet arrive somewhere? Did they go for sugar? I can't remember. Oh, hang on, are those pirates? Fuck off. God damn it, if we don't bloody deal with them. I mean, it's just one galleon, but I really can't be stuffed. But if we don't deal with them, it's just going to be a pain in the ass. So I'm just going to pause the recording while I deal with these guys, because nobody needs to watch this tedious crap. Okay, so as you can see, not so bad. Took a few shots, of course, from their front cannons, easily fixed. And then we take this ship, make some money. Dutch are waiting for their chance to take over the sugar business. I don't fucking think so. Anyway, I think with that we'll end the video there. So situation's looking good. It kind of sucks that we're war with the Marathon Confederacy sort of before we're ready, but at least we got our guys up here in time because there's nothing over here. Just looking at this, I mean, there's a few units here or there, but it's nothing major. If we can move our way across, basically with no resistance, I mean, we've already taken away a few resources from them. So that'll be good. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 74, I think, is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.